episode is going to be another story time. Blood, sweat, and tears happen during the 5 hours of footage here. I am actively working to get into the Nether. I decided the best way to go about getting Ender Pearls was to find the warped forest in the Nether. But I needed to find it. I made a small building by the Nether ruins that I made into an actual portal in, I don't know, episode 3? Or an earlier episode. It's just a box. Even now, it's just a box. I should make it pretty at some point. Next to the portal built, we go into the Nether, ended up at the nearby fortress, and found chests that I had missed from the last excursion to the Nether. Ooh, my horse gets an upgrade. Okay. You can get some decent loot from Nether fortresses. I don't really remember this, to be honest. The basalt though, I was remembering. Piglin trading. I returned to the overworld to drop off my items and better focus on finding other biomes in the Nether instead of loot. Ooh, okay, there's a different biome, not the one we're looking for. But I feel at least getting a different biome is gonna be a good sign. I see an Enderman. Oh, I think that's where my Enderman died. Oh my gosh. I did not die from that, but, it certainly scared me. I had to return to real life, so the recording picks up a couple real days later, and I had decided on a new approach to Nether exploration, but I needed to find my way home first, which is easier said than done. Okay, it's been a couple days since I last played. I don't remember where my portal is. I think 15 minutes later. Okay, we're back to our portal. Finally able to return home, I start working on an underground layer to our base. We are higher in elevation in the overworld, and I do not want to be super high in the Nether. The design is simple. It's a box once again. But we can worry about prettiness later. I only need functionality at the moment. With a portal finally at base, we return to the Nether. I wanted to be higher in elevation to build bridges and see farther. And tragedy strikes. Yes, we're above my current portal. Okay. But we are up in the air, which I think is going to make it easier to do a mine, which is what I was kind of attempting to do earlier. To just start mining and hoping to find another place. No! We've got a mending villager. Oh, boy. You know, half the time I see my mistakes when I watch these back editing. So I'm probably gonna see like, oh yeah, either I dug down a hole too deep or a block too deep, or I just failed to notice the floor opened up. But you know what, I'm trying. Normally I get very defeated in situations like that and just kind of quit the game. But I'm trying to stay positive. We have the ability to get our stuff back. And yeah, but I would say that throws a bit of a wrench into my plans. Just because I want to try and figure out how I fell there. We are going to go back into the Nether for a second. Okay, yeah, looks like I just failed to notice that it opened up underneath me. I can do this. This is just a setback. We have a way to get back. We can get back to where we were. This is more to me than anybody else. This is just a temporary setback. And then we'll bring our revenge to the Nether. During the grind to get good diamond gear again, I got boarded. Distracted. So, you know, I'm just trying to get back to where I was. I'm a little bored, so I did some exploring. Found some chunks first. Found some chunks unloaded. This village's actually not too far from the other savannah village I've been going to, where I have a cleric. It's like off that direction behind us. We can't see it, but we got a new piggy, guys. How's it going, mate? You can tell what has and hasn't been loaded in the new update. That was the old one. This is the new. This is 1.21.5. It's taking everything in me not to get distracted and just be like, I'm gonna go build my zoo. Especially with, gosh, the new variants on things. But what I think, I need a elytra before that. Honestly, maybe I need to wait until we get the update with the happy guest. So that, because that'll make transporting things around a lot easier. Although there's just something about just seeing. So you can put a lead on a boat, and then you can fly using your elytra, and you know, you can go off that way. There's just, to me, there's just something about seeing the boat flying after you that just, it's so entertaining to whatever part of my monkey brain for some reason. I thought I saw something pink this way, so that's why I would, okay, like the penny bushes, lavender bushes. For some reason, still haven't gotten the diamond horse armor on my horse here. Oh, look at that. Pretty, pretty. Baby cow. Oh my gosh, guys, I should go. No. I get injured. Before I allow myself to do zoo, I get Ender Dragon. And I get elytra. From there, I can build a zoo if I want. It really does make the world seem a lot bigger, just having the different variants. I keep scaring the poor armadillos. Ooh! Oh, okay. I'm glad I caught that before I just fell in. And killed me and my horse. Oh my gosh, I probably can't use anything of that. Basically, I was freaking out over a panda. Over the panda. Okay, that's just beach. I wanted to get closer to see if it was desert. And yes, I have an issue with furry animals and getting distracted. Yeah, what are the chances there's pale oak in this? Huh? And we just missed it. There was a pale oak garden so much closer to mine. The one we ended up at. Yo, wait, hold up. Can we manage to do treetop parkour with the horse, guys? Okay, yeah, this is a very tiny pale garden, okay. Now pale garden, dark oak forest. Just imagine how funny it would have been, though, if it turned out, yeah, there was a pale oak garden over here, you know, pale garden here the whole time, and I didn't need to go on my 2-hour search for it in the wrong direction. And then, okay, let me try to recreate it. Guys, there's a band! There's a band! There's a band! Here are the boys. Here are the girls. Yes, I got 2. Everyone. So we got the basic, the, you know, OG wolf, I believe. Got a brown wolf. This guy found in the jungle, I believe he's called a jungle wolf. I am the girl with the wolf army at the end of a Minecraft movie. She even has a petting zoo, guys. Anyways, time to refocus on the Nether. Bye, boys and girls. I talked about maybe going back into the Nether, even though I hadn't quite finished getting back to where I was. And I'm gonna do that. So, put on my gold gear again. And I've got iron tools. I've got, you know, less expensive stuff that's gonna be easier to replace. I think to do a mob farm, or a gold slash like XP farm, I just need to, well, normally you go do it on the top layer of the Nether, and you need a like singular Ender pearl. I kept wanting to try and call it a Nether pearl. That's not it. That ain't the name, Chief. I think I'm just in an exploring mood. So I think we're, instead of doing it through a strip mine, we're gonna go to my other spot. Yo, was that spider climbing on the creeper? A lot of time has passed since the last time camera was on, because I had to clear out a whole bunch of storage space on my thing, on my PC. Okay, let's go build over to the ledge there. Where is the other forest if Endermen are at? Either way, I want access to the Soul Sand Valley. I don't know how much we need, but I'm grabbing some for now. Because I would like to get some nether work going back at base. Oh, fun. So, you know, like the challenge Return to Cinder? I'm normally pretty bad at that. But I've been dealing with enough gas that I've gotten good at hitting the fireball. Now, as far as aiming it to actually get the gas, I'm still working on, but I can get the fireball pretty accurately. Oh yeah, I did a serious cleanup of my PC tonight and moved a bunch of older files that were on it but I didn't want to get rid of over to a hard drive. I was able to free up like 200 gigabytes of space. Another basalt delta, yay! We turn back. We've explored, we've been in the Crimson Forest, we have a Soul Sand Valley now. We have multiple basalt deltas around. I think the last nether biome we need to find the blue forest. Oh no, why is there a hoglin? Oh my god, it's a whole family of hoglins. I'm surprised the adults aren't falling off. What do I do? I have a lot of netherrack. I know what I do. We'll go around them for now. I'm starting to wonder if my mistake was building on netherrack. but I ran out of overworld blocks. Which I know, should have just gone back and got some more cobble or blackstone, but you can't get me. Try me. Am I gonna have to end up building a completely new path on the way back to just avoid these stupid pigs? Stop crying, you. You're such a crybaby. I don't... Can you... I don't want you here. You... There. There's your way out of this mess you found yourself in. There. You can stay here. You can stay in that pit until I get it ready. Ooh, let me show you something I did off camera in a moment. Because you might be looking and notice like, oh, she's kind of a little low on some... There's like some missing iron and gold. Took like 2 minutes to get to and from the mine, guys. Went to, like, with the stairs. So I've got a minecart, got a rail system going. And it's like, okay, yeah, it still probably takes me a minute to get down, but I can at least just chill. You know, I can take my hands off, not think for a moment. And then, for the way back up, well, as you can see, I almost need more power rail, but it gets me back up, so we're leaving it. And like, so yeah, I can get up and down a lot quicker. So that, you know, very small quality of life thing there. Today, for me, today was a trial of patience between what happened in the Nether and losing all my stuff and getting, you know, trying to get myself back in pace, back up. And also trying to persevere and not just quit, because if it wasn't for the fact I had a series going that happened, I honestly might have just stopped playing or started a new world. Which I know sounds dumb, but that's just, for whatever reason, that's just how I am. Apparently, light level infects enchantments. For whatever weird reason, my brain associates the warped forest with the end for some reason, and I mean, I guess it might be because, oh yeah, the Enderman does spawn there, but it's also just like kind of the weird blue color. It's like unearthly. Another real world day passes, and some major changes come. Some changes I am very, very happy with. Okay, we back in the Nether, getting some lava. I've already done a couple trips to fill out the one thing underneath. Yo, why is that so bright, guys? It seems more foggy. And my armor's back. I used my brain for once. I was able to... I updated my mods. I was able to figure out how to get to the new version. Because I had tried that. But it is worth stating, I am dumb. I am an idiot. But hey guys, I did it. I've got my mods back. I got my shaders back. There's a couple things that haven't been updated to the newest version yet, but they were very minor. And the one that makes me the most happy that is still around, flashback, I can start recording. I am dumb. So I am so happy I was able to use my brain today. Okay, it's time for me to go. No, I feel like I was just talking about how I got pretty good at dodging gas balls, fireballs. And I just failed. Well, actually hitting them back. And obviously I just failed to do 2 there. Okay, is the gas still gonna be here? Cool. They gone. And we'll just do another trip. I don't think I need a full 6, but we'll just do another trip. Okay, there we are. And then let's actually finish out the floor by getting stone. I should hopefully have enough stone up here. I personally need them. Okay, I don't have enough stone. Let's go to my... Let's go over to the mine. Finally got diamond armor put on my horse. My horse. You know, given my idiocy, just calling the horse would be on par. Oh, somebody's mowing outside. I could not tell what that sound was for a second. Lawnmowers actually end up sounding kind of weird because I'm in a basement. So it's just kind of like, what is... It just sounds like reverberating through the ground. Here. Let's just start by covering up the lava. And then... Because then I can at least travel through here without hurting myself. Okay. Because it does look like I actually am going to need more stone. Yeah, okay. It's gonna require me to get more fence gates, but I do think I want to expand this more. So we're gonna do this with this area. Because I think I'm gonna get a nether wart farm started down here. And I'm gonna do it in this area outside the portal to make it, you know, and trying to make it look like, oh, the nether is encroaching into the real world. Oh no. Okay, yes, let's... Okay, first, let's fill out the floor here. I'm gonna have to move those. I don't have much in the chest, so that's good. We'll do it there for now. Maybe I make it a plus. Yeah, that's a later issue. But it's kind of like, you know, maybe down here I do everything copper or nether materials instead of like trying to stick with what's upstairs. Because that's why I initially did all this. Although these will stay as that there will stay as cherry, just because I'm trying to make it look like secret path, secret entrance. I'm just gonna have to end up experimenting. I'm so happy I've got my stuff figured out mod wise again. See you guys later. Actually, well, I'll be a few seconds for you guys probably, because I don't plan on ending episode 8 until I find that warped forest. Once again, real life pulls me away, and I go exploring the Nether. To the Nether! Okay, we back in the Nether to find our warped jungle, guys. Oh, why are they mad at me? I haven't attacked them. Unless my gold armor's just gone. Oh, that's it. I underestimated just how far I had gone. And we're actually going to bring food with us this time. Yes! Warped forest! To actually get to the forest now. Yay, Ender Pearl. No, yeah, that ghast is close. Look at that. Hey, baby. Hey, big baby. Fight me! Fight me! I have a bow but no arrows. No, I used an ender pearl by accident. I can't tell what's going. I'm gonna build my way over there later. Okay, it's just some weird generation from the Nether, it looks like. Oh, okay, no, it's a fortress, I think. Okay, yeah, it is a fortress. It just didn't really... It was hard to tell from the distance. decided to bring the camera back on. Yes, I died there because I got dumb and impatient. But I just had a thought while I was, Minecraft lore. I went off about it on the other thing. One thing that I'm just kind of like, oh boy, I don't know about this right off the bat. But certainly a thought is, these guys don't seem to like the Endermen. Piglins don't like Endermen. And the warped forest is the only spot they will spawn regularly, and no other mobs spawn besides Endermen in the warped forest. It's like, the piglins are trying to avoid, or at least that's what it seems like to me. It seems like to me it seems like the piglins, the actual piglins, not the zombie piglins, who are flat out mindless, it seems. Unless you attack, duh. Oh, jeez. I decided to bring my bow along this time when I died. I got my good stuff. And yeah, since we finally found it and I'm not worried about falling into lava anymore, I brought my good gear along. Oh yeah. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a better way for me to try and heal up my bending stuff. I think my best way is still going to be my zombie spawner. What is it? I got knockback 2 on the sword, so they just go flying. Okay, you're back. Oh jeez, so are you. Let me think, a stack of ender pearls is 16, right? So, okay, my goal is to get a full stack of ender pearls. Oh, right, I'm like, where's my pickaxe? I just need to get down one. And then I can hit it. Oh my gosh, I can't control it with my pickaxe, guys. Bam! Yeah, come at me, bro. Okay, we got 13. Yeah, get fruit. Zombie. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I have no idea where the Enderman is, guys. I think it just died. Yeah, come at me. I ain't scared. Okay, at least even if I have to go back to my zombie spawner to continue the grind and levels, I at least got to go do something more fun for a while. Because, I mean, is there any reason to get netherite before facing the dragon? See, piggies? You just gotta not be afraid of the Endermen. You bring the fight to them and not run away. Hey, you. I'm looking at you. Can you give me a present? Do you have a present for me? I'm looking for a very cool pearl. Dang it. Not it. You're dead already. Can you be done screaming? Okay. We're going to go back. But first I need to figure out where my staircase is. So, lost all of my diamond armored again. Besides my booties. still have my weapons and tools. Okay, off that way towards the village. Next time, we search for the stronghold to fight the Ender Dragon. We will kill the dragon that has brought so much destruction to this land. I can return to my peace and furry friends after. See you next time, and thanks for watching.